Vocational education and training is financed by the state budget, which is collected in the form of taxes by businesses and citizens. As such, it needs to be managed in the most efficient and transparent way in order to produce the best results. After a thorough and long analysis with all stakeholders and interest groups in the field of vocational education and training, with the aim of improving financing of VET institutions, the ALA 2 project, funded by the European Union and co-financed by the Austrian Development Cooperation and implemented by the Austrian Development Agency, has managed to develop the PlanVET platform. A platform which helps schools in budget planning and increases the quality of management and best use of the budget. To date, the vocational education and training system has faced a problem with the distribution of funds to support schools of vocational education and training, where in most cases we have had the same treatment of gymnasiums and vocational schools, a problem which affected the performance and the quality of teaching or vocational training in our public schools. PlanVET is the digital solution that helps improve the financing of vocational education and training, contributing in this way to the better use of every euro invested. The platform is based on the formula of how we finance VET schools, including proposing a financial formula based on cost per profit or per student, reflecting on the specific needs of each school. The PlanVET platform consists of 5 components. Component 1 is the allocation of the staff unit that determines the cost of teaching and the non-teaching staff for each school, providing the additional finance amount for staff replacement during maternity leave or other absences provided by the law, and reflecting in the report appropriate staff/student. It should be noted that the financing formula treats operating costs separately from the staff costs. Component 2 deals with the improvement of curriculum, which examines the professional practice of students and the cost associated with it, as well as the additional non-teaching technical staff needed for the operation of special professional laboratories within schools. Component 3 relates to the additional education needs of students in order to take into account the additional needs of teaching, expenses for students coming from disadvantaged socioeconomic status, students with special needs, etc. Component 4 anticipates the needs of cost for every school maintenance, taking into account the number of characteristics that reflect the differences in maintenance cost, where, for example, schools with special professional laboratories are provided additional funding for their maintenance. And Component 5 to provide financial incentive for schools to perform better in teaching, collaborating with industry partners, helping their students find a place for internships, guiding them and their staff further towards entrepreneurial projects, etc. All these components that make up the PlanVET platform guarantee proper budget planning for the education institution and directly affect their best performance.